E no kaukula o ka leo, a he leo vale no, ai.
Before Western contact, Hawaii had a population of 800,000 people that were living on the most isolated landmass on the planet. Thriving in a healthy and sustainable way in tune with the Aina, we have to malama honua, which means take care of the earth. It is the only one we have. Hawaiians created the ahupua'a system to sustain resources so they could ensure survivorship for future generations. An ahupua'a is a division of land shaped like a slice of pie, starting from the top of a mountain, then extending all the way to the ocean and beyond the nearshore reef. It contains all resources necessary to survive, thrive, and live pono. You normally would be born in ahupua'a, and then grow up in the ahupua'a, and then be raised in the ahupua'a, but you would never leave, because everything and every material that you needed was in that ahupua'a. If a resource was lacking, a section of a neighboring ahupua'a was made available to the ahupua'a in need. Not every ahupua'a had all the resources like crops and fishing grounds, so they traded and bartered for things they needed. There was also smaller divisions of land in each ahupua'a that were called ili. The ahupua'a did not just provide food, water, but also housing material, rope from hau, fish ponds for aquaculture, and canoes from big koa trees. Hawaiians back then were very, very good at waste management and being resourceful. They kept the resources at a surplus by including rules and regulations. For example, kapu seasons. This was a season where certain resources like fish or fishing grounds could be off limits so that resources could naturally replenish itself. This way, the fish could grow old enough to reproduce. Then, overfishing was not allowed. People only took what they needed in order to take care of a family or village to ensure a harmonic balance to nature and both the ocean. But our land and ocean is now at risk. We no longer incorporate kapu seasons for fishing. We no longer farm all our food. We no longer use the resources given. We import nearly 90% of what we eat, 90%. And because of this, our beaches are littered with plastic, trash, and packaging. Maybe you're thinking it's hopeless, but there is something that we can do to save our beautiful island home. Increasing food production in the modern ahupua'a will help Kauai to be more sustainable. We can improve food production like kalo and harvesting invasives to eat, like Waipaw Foundation is doing. In order to effectively manage the ahupua'a, people need to be mindful of how waste products are managed. We are given such a great opportunity with such rich aina and natural water resources, and we tend to take advantage of it. We should support our local farmers and even just grow some of our own foods, save money, take pride in this opportunity, and bring back food sustainability. You're eating healthy, reducing pollution, making a positive difference in your life, and animals too. Think of the turtle that won't have a six-pack can holder around its neck, or a seagull that won't be feeding its baby bird trash to its death. The majestic humpback whale that you see jumping, caught in a fish net. Then you can also rely less on imports from other places, less boating, less usage in oil and fuel. The beauty in this place is absolutely breathtaking, and we want to keep it that way. The motto of the state in Hawaii is Ua mau ke ea o ka aina I ka pono, which means the land is perpetuated through righteousness. Let's use the wisdom of our kupuna to sustain Kauai.
E o mai,